Mayor-elect Zora Mamdani is seeking the resignation of nearly 200 people at City Hall. But members of the Adams administration say it's Mamdani's first mistake. Political reporter Marcia Kramer has the story.
He kept Police Commissioner Jessica Tisch. He met with Donald Trump. And now Mayor-elect Zora Mamdani is on to the next step in taking up the reins of power. House cleaning, saying arrivederci to members of his predecessor's staff.
You know, Marcia, I've been in and out of city government since the second Lindsay administration. I've been an incoming administration. I've been an outgoing administration. And the one thing that's very clear is that a new mayor certainly does and should have the ability to pick his own team at City Hall.
Longtime public servant Carl Weisbrod says it's business as usual for Zora Mamdani to ask for the resignation of 179 people who work at City Hall, in the offices of the deputy mayors and others, even if some have been there since the time of former mayors Bloomberg and de Blasio. Mamdani's spokesperson says the mayor-elect wants, quote, new staff and key roles to ensure they can deliver effectively on their agenda. But Deputy Mayor Fabian Levy calls it
the first big governmental mistake of the Mamdani administration.
Levy says Mamdani is getting rid of a lot of talented people, 60% of whom are black, 58% are women.
These folks have dedicated their lives to the people of New York, to 8.5 million of their neighbors, and they have a lot of experience. They know what they're doing.
Law professor J.C. Polanco says
he has a lot of folks, especially people in the Democratic Socialists of America, who he owes not only jobs, but a tip of the cap, an olive branch support to, and often that includes the patronage that the mayor has to give, and that comes in the form of jobs.
The mayor-elect will have a lot of people to choose from. Over 70,000 people have submitted resumes. I'm Marcia Kramer, CBS News, New York.